Chapter 5. We are now fast traveling in Arena. In case you didn't notice, I put a bunch of effort. That volume is way too loud. I put a bunch of effort into getting back my Arena save, which I got most of it back. I was able to use a combination of trainers and a wiki to get a bunch of money. I used a trainer to get a bunch of money and get all my stats back. And then I used a wiki to find out where you can actually go out and buy, the ebony gear that I had previously. Save a couple of things that I couldn't get, like I had ebony boots of levitation. Couldn't get ones with levitation, so I just got plain old ebony boots, which is better than nothing. So I can't really complain. So I pretty much got most of what I had before, save for some of the magical items that I've got don't have as many charges, unfortunately. Other ones actually had more charges, but I purposefully used the charges up so that I didn't have an unfair advantage from before. In all, as far as, at the end of it all, I'm actually worse off than I was before. So I didn't get any, unfair advantage. I didn't give myself extra stat points or a whole bunch of money, which I totally could have done, but I didn't, because that's not how I'm doing this. I was the one that fucking beefed by fucking deleting my goddamn... No, I didn't delete the save. I reformatted a computer without first backing up my save, which is kind of the same as deleting the save, only not. I better move. Yeah, let's move. Right. Okay, so we can now see in Vesper 5, the tunnel is now funneling into a point. So, 1, 2, 3 more days of this, and on the 4th day, we're gonna have to go down for the first time in this playthrough, and then afterwards we start going up or down, or I can't remember which way is the fastest way. I'm probably gonna have to keep going back and watching the final episode of my last run, just to count how many steps it takes to go up or how many steps it takes to go down, because I do want to speedrun this as fast as possible. Yeah, cool. So yeah, Arena's back in action, thankfully, although I don't have the quest for the skeleton key anymore. But that's cool, because the skeleton key is fucking useless anyway. Hopefully I can get something that's a lot better. So I think at this point we're gonna head north, head on up to Hammerfell. Actually, I want to go to Skyrim, because Skyrim is one of the 2 places where you can get the Orgrimmar Infinium. You can also get it elsewhere, but there's 5 things that you can get in Skyrim, and there's 6 things that you can get elsewhere. So if I go to Skyrim, I got a 1 in 5 chance of getting it, whereas if I go to elsewhere, I've got a 1 in 6 chance. So I wanna get the Augmented Infinium that gives you 50 attribute points, which would be unbelievably helpful. Means I pretty much probably don't have to level up anymore. And then I would like to swing back down to where was the other place I wanted to go? Elsewhere? What was the other item you wanted? You want to go to High Rock, actually, to get the Necromancer's Amulet. Was there a 1 in 3 chance of getting that in High Rock? I think so. Maybe I should just go to High Rock. Because what if you get something else in Skyrim, then you've just wasted all that time. One way or the other, we're getting out of Valenwood. Bit of a short time in Valenwood, I have to say, but that's fine. We spent plenty of time in freaking Elsewhere to make up for that. So we're gonna go straight on up to Hammerfell and do the first part of the main quest, which is find Fanglair. Yeah. So we'll go up there, ask around at some people, see if we can find Fanglair. Go to Fanglair, and I think that's where we find the first piece of is it called the Staff of Chaos, or the Staff of... what's it called? I don't know, it's a Staff of something. That'll help us defeat Jagar Jagoff Dayton. You know, you only know this story now because you restarted the game recently. I know. I totally forgot what the hell the entire point of the game was. I was just having fun running around and blogging and doing stuff and looking for that stupid fucking key. Now that I know to look for the key, what happens if you get the key quest again? Well, I guess we're gonna go get the key then. Well, you know, whatever. There was one other thing I wanted to talk about, and that was, I bought it ages ago. I haven't played it until recently. I played Way of the Samurai 4, which I bought. I had Way of the Samurai 1, loved it. Way of the Samurai 2, also love it. Great, you know, it's a very short game, but lots of like multi-paths and, you know, multiple endings that you can get, which is all, you know, kind of fun. I never got Way of the Samurai 3. I don't even know if it came out in Australia. I just remember on PSN you could get like free DLC for it, but you could never buy the actual game. I wanted to get Way of the Samurai 4, particularly after watching Two Best Friends do it, which was their video was hilarious about it. And so I bought it when it was on sale, and I've only just recently played it. My first playthrough, which was very short, and I died very soon, because I always underestimate the difficulty of those games. Like I did in the YOLO. You remember when you did a YOLO of Way of the Samurai 1, and you're like, this is easy, I'm so good at this game, and you fucking died? Yeah, it could have also been the fact that I was on hard, and I think I was using a fresh character. Yeah, I remember you spent like hours like building like the most perfect, amazing sword. I'm pretty sure I didn't use that in the YOLO. No, I didn't. But if I had have, it probably would have been a lot easier, because it gave you like extra life and defense and shit. Yeah, it was amazing. Anyway, my first playthrough of that game was pretty much identical to the Switches, to the Two Best Friend guys, because I did the exact same thing, naked, with Fundashi, did pretty much the same things that they did. Not in their full Let's Play, sorry. In the Machinima episode that they did, where the guy was naked. And then I died, and I should play it again, and maybe play it a bit more seriously, maybe put some clothes on, that'd be nice. But it was just hilarious. The way that they did it, and the way that I did it, because I pretty much did it the same way, just makes that game hilarious. You play that game serious, and it can be serious, but play it like that, it's just utterly ridiculous. But yeah, I should play some more of that sometime in the future. But I'm very busy, and I have barely enough time. Also played Yakuza 5 for like the first time in forever the other day. Didn't get very far in it, but finished all the taxi missions, which is nice. But I probably won't play that game for some time either. Alright, well, I need to go and probably install some more programs on my computer, because it's still not back up to what it was before. It's more or less working now, though. But for now, my name is Leo, and when we come back, it will be Friday, and we'll be hopefully in the next town. But for now, my name is Leo, and I'll see you next time.